Hi, I'm Dippin from Roon here at CEDIA 2018 in beautiful San Diego. It's been a fantastic show. We've had a lot of dealers come through and we've been enjoying talking to everyone and showing them Roon. Let me show you what we do here. Roon is a music server and a software that allows you to control your music, and we also integrate with a streaming service, Tidal at the moment. So what we do is we take all of your music and we add context to it, and we make it enjoyable for you to check everything out. So I'm just going to click on this album here in the interface called Riding with the King. That's B.B. King and Eric Clapton. When you click on the album, you actually see all the information. You get a tremendous amount of metadata on the album. Along with that, you start to see all these blue links, which are hyperlinks, that allow you to connect with all the other artists in your library. So as I'm reading about this, if there's anybody I want to click on, like Albert Lee, I can click on Albert Lee and I get more information on who that artist is. The other thing that we like to do at Roon is actually give you all the information on the tracks and albums that you like. So on this album here, I click on credits and I'm able to see everybody who worked on it, who was the bassist, who was the drummer. And if I'm interested to see who they are, I can click on them. So for example, the bass here, Nathan East, if I click on his name, I get all the information on him as well. So here you see everything about Nathan, you see what he's done. You actually see there's a concert that he's going to be doing in February. And not only that, we take a look at your library and show all of the content and albums that he's been on and all the appearances. We also give you like images and like artists as well. So we say who he's similar to in your library. Who was he influenced by? Who has he collaborated with? Who has he associated with? So this gives you a really great opportunity to learn more about not just your music, but the artists behind the music as well. We also allow you to see your entire signal path and have fun with the files you're listening to. So if I click on this dot down here, you can actually see the entire signal path going on in your chain for listening to music. So right now we actually have a DSD file that's streaming to a Chromecast Ultra. Normally this cannot happen, but with Roon we take care of all the conversion for you. So you start off with the DSD file, we do the sampling rate, we do the bit conversion, and boom, your Chromecast Ultra is playing your music. Regardless of what devices you have in the house, Roon will pretty much play with anything and all the files will play with anything. We're able to integrate Roon with your library from the software that you can download online at roonlabs.com. A lot of what's been missing in the music industry right now is you tend to get an Excel sheet of your music, right? You just see a little bit of album artwork and then you just see what the tracks are without any context. But if you actually want to learn more about what's happening on your favorite tracks or with your favorite artists and who they've worked with, that's a big thing. Most people don't realize that a lot of artists actually do a tremendous amount of collaboration work. So being able to see what they are, sometimes even hopping different genres, you never know what you're going to discover, and that's what we really want you to do, to be able to discover new music, discover what your artists are doing, and have a completely two-way conversation with your albums. You can visit Roon Labs. It is $10 a month that we bill annually, so $120 a year. So you just go to roonlabs.com, you can download it, and you only need one cord for your house, and then we give you free unlimited remotes and profiles so you can have it in your whole house with as many people as you like.